Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're tackling a topic that's, well, a little less glamorous than usual, but super important: diarrhea. We've all been there, right? It's uncomfortable, it's inconvenient, and it can really throw a wrench in your day. But before we dive into the natural remedies that can help you get back on track, I want to emphasize that it's crucial to understand the potential causes of diarrhea. It could be something as simple as a dietary indiscretion or a mild stomach bug, or it could be a sign of something more serious. That's why it's always best to consult with your doctor, especially if your symptoms are severe or persistent. Now, with that important disclaimer out of the way, let's talk about some natural remedies that can provide relief from diarrhea and help you feel better faster. First and foremost, let's talk about hydration. When you have diarrhea, your body loses fluids and electrolytes at an alarming rate, so replenishing them is crucial. Think of it like this. Your body is like a car, and fluids are like the oil that keeps everything running smoothly. Without enough oil, the engine seizes up. The same goes for your body. Without enough fluids, things start to go haywire. Plain water is great, but you'll also want to include electrolyte-rich drinks like oral rehydration solutions or sports drinks. These drinks contain a balanced mix of electrolytes like sodium and potassium, which are essential for maintaining proper fluid balance. Avoid sugary drinks, as they can actually worsen diarrhea. Now you might be thinking, but everything I drink goes right through me. And you're right, diarrhea can make it tough to stay hydrated. But the key is to sip on fluids consistently throughout the day, rather than chugging large amounts at once. Think of it like a marathon, not a sprint. Slow and steady wins the race when it comes to rehydrating during a bout of diarrhea. And remember, even if you don't feel thirsty, your body still needs fluids, so keep that water bottle handy. I know it's not the most exciting topic, but trust me, staying hydrated is the foundation for feeling better faster. So drink up. Let's talk about the BRAT diet. It's a tried and true method for easing diarrhea symptoms. BRAT stands for bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast. These foods are bland, low in fiber, and easy to digest. Bananas are a good source of potassium, an important electrolyte. Rice provides energy and is gentle on your stomach. Applesauce has pectin, which helps firm up stool. And toast, make sure it's white bread. For a day or two, it can be a lifesaver. Gradually reintroduce other foods once you're better. Listen to your body. If something doesn't feel right, don't force it. Now, let's move on to probiotics. Probiotics are live bacteria and yeasts that are good for your digestive system. You can think of them as the good guys that help keep your gut healthy and balanced. When you have diarrhea, it often means that the balance of bacteria in your gut has been disrupted. This can happen for a variety of reasons, such as taking antibiotics, traveling to a new place, or simply eating something that didn't agree with you. Probiotics can help restore the balance of bacteria in your gut, which can, in turn, help alleviate diarrhea. You can find probiotics in supplement form, or you can get them from fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi. Now, it's important to note that not all probiotics are created equal. Different strains of probiotics have different effects on the body, so it's important to choose a probiotic supplement that's specifically designed to help with diarrhea. Look for supplements that contain strains like Lactobacillus rhamnosus, GG, or Saccharomyces boulardii, as these strains have been shown to be effective in treating diarrhea. And as always, it's a good idea to talk to your doctor before starting any new supplements, especially if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or have any underlying health conditions. Let's talk about ginger. Ginger has been used for centuries as a natural remedy for nausea and digestive upset, and for good reason. It contains compounds that have anti-inflammatory and antiemetic properties, which means it can help reduce inflammation in the gut and suppress nausea and vomiting. One of the best ways to consume ginger for diarrhea is in tea form. Ginger tea is super easy to make at home. Simply grate a small piece of fresh ginger root and steep it in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. You can add a bit of honey or lemon juice to taste. Sipping on ginger tea throughout the day can help calm your stomach, reduce cramping, and promote overall digestive comfort. Plus, it's warm and soothing, which can be really comforting when you're not feeling your best. Similar to ginger, peppermint has also been used for ages to soothe digestive discomfort. It contains menthol, which has antispasmodic properties, meaning it can help relax the muscles in your digestive tract and relieve cramping and pain. Like ginger tea, peppermint tea is very simple to make. You can use fresh peppermint leaves or peppermint tea bags. Steep the leaves or tea bag in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes, then strain and enjoy. Peppermint tea can be particularly helpful for diarrhea that's accompanied by gas and bloating, as it can help relax the muscles in your intestines and allow gas to pass more easily. Now that we've covered some of the best things to consume when you have diarrhea, let's talk about what you should avoid. Just as there are foods that can help calm your digestive system, there are also foods that can irritate it and make diarrhea worse. First and foremost, avoid sugary drinks, caffeine, and alcohol. These substances can all dehydrate you, which is the last thing you want when you're already losing fluids through diarrhea. They can also irritate your digestive system and make symptoms worse. You'll also want to steer clear of high-fiber foods, such as whole grains, beans, and raw fruits and vegetables. While fiber is generally good for you, it can be difficult to digest, especially when your digestive system is already out of whack. Spicy foods, greasy foods, and dairy products can also be hard on your stomach when you have diarrhea, so it's best to avoid them until you're feeling better. And if you're lactose intolerant, you'll definitely want to stay away from dairy. Chamomile tea is another great option for soothing an upset stomach and easing diarrhea. It has anti-inflammatory and antispasmodic properties, which means it can help reduce inflammation in the gut and relax the muscles in your digestive tract. Chamomile tea is also known for its calming effects. It contains an antioxidant called apigenin, which has been shown to have mild sedative effects. So if your diarrhea is keeping you up at night, a cup of chamomile tea before bed might help you get some much-needed rest. Like the other teas we've discussed, chamomile tea is very easy to make. You can find chamomile tea bags at most grocery stores. Simply steep a tea bag in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes, then remove the tea bag and enjoy. Apple cider vinegar is often touted as a natural remedy for a wide range of ailments, including diarrhea. While more research is needed to confirm its effectiveness, some people find that it helps regulate their bowel movements. It's believed that the pectin in apple cider vinegar may be responsible for its potential anti-diarrheal effects. Pectin is a type of soluble fiber that can help absorb water in the intestines, which can help bulk up stools and make them less watery. If you want to give apple cider vinegar a try, it's important to dilute it before consuming it, as the acidity can be harsh on your stomach. Mix 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar with a cup of water and drink it before meals. However, it's essential to note that apple cider vinegar can interact with certain medications, so it's crucial to talk to your doctor before using it medicinally. We talked about probiotics earlier, and yogurt is an excellent source of these beneficial bacteria. Yogurt is made by fermenting milk with live bacterial cultures, which gives it its tangy flavor and creamy texture. When choosing yogurt for diarrhea, opt for plain yogurt that contains live and active cultures. Avoid yogurts that are high in sugar, as sugar can actually worsen diarrhea. Greek yogurt is another good option, as it's lower in lactose than regular yogurt, which can be helpful if you're lactose intolerant. You can eat yogurt plain, or you can add it to smoothies, dips, or sauces. Just be sure to avoid heating yogurt to high temperatures, as this can kill the beneficial bacteria. Last but not least, let's talk about the importance of rest and recovery. When you have diarrhea, your body is working overtime to fight off whatever's causing it and to recover from the fluid loss. That's why it's so important to listen to your body and give it the rest it needs. Don't try to push through it and go about your day as usual. Instead, take a break from your normal activities and allow yourself to rest. This means staying home from work or school, canceling social plans, and putting your feet up. In addition to getting plenty of rest, it's also important to manage your stress levels. Stress can wreak havoc on your digestive system, so finding ways to relax and de-stress can be really helpful when you have diarrhea. Some helpful stress management techniques include deep breathing exercises, meditation, yoga, or simply spending time in nature. Find what works best for you and make it a priority, especially when you're not feeling well. So there you have it. Those are my top natural remedies for diarrhea. I hope you found this information helpful and feel better soon. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more health and wellness tips. And be sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And remember, if you're experiencing persistent or severe diarrhea, It's always best to consult with your doctor to rule out any underlying medical conditions. In the next video, we'll be tackling another common health concern, so stay tuned.